What's up? You all know that your boy be into those fast-paced first-person shooters, but secretly, one of my more guilty pleasures is enjoying the realm of MMORPGs, whether that be watching an isekai anime like SAO or pretty much any other isekai, or just playing an RPG. Now, this is a mobile MMORPG. You guys should download it and check it out. It's called Bit Heroes. I've been playing it for years. I just recently started playing back again this year. And, it's a really good game. I just did the hardest thing that I've ever done in pretty much any game ever, which was hit tier 14 at level 250. I mean, whenever you're a low level, you're not going to be as strong as a person who's in the same tier at a higher level. It just makes sense. There's like a strength multiplier or some shit. But, yeah, basically, I just want to talk about my journey and my adventures. So, for starters, recently I left my old clan and joined a new clan. It's an international guild. The international guild is like 100 levels higher. Now, I say international, and I literally mean international. My first guild was like primarily Americans, but this one I've learned a lot about the outside world, and honestly, it's given me a bit of perspective because I'm watching the outside world from my little Americanized bubble, and I'm not experiencing the world the way that they experience it. I didn't know that America was just like a spectacle for the rest of the world to just like enjoy and be entertained by. I didn't know that my life was basically just one big form of entertainment for the rest of. First, I'm going to introduce you to Malativa. Malativa is a guy who he's Italian and he's like probably 40 something. This is a strange case. This is a rotten egg. So this guy, I met him and immediately we hit it off and started talking and became friends. But then I added him outside of the game. I added him on Instagram, and oh boy, it got weird from there. From there, he became almost a completely different person. Now, like I said, it got weird. Malativa, he started doing some strange things. I don't even want to say what he did. Let's just say he pulled an EDP, or he got captured in 4K. Other than that, he just made a lot of really racist jokes and was always talking about how desperate he was. But he did teach me that the French have a similar problem that the Americans have with Mexico as far as immigration, but for them it's like African people. He said he really hates African people that are like originally from Africa because there's already too many poor people in Italy. He also said that Italian men like to fuck hard and fast, and yeah, he said that if you go to Italy, you're going to realize you won't have much luck with the ladies unless you're well off and wealthy. And so basically what he had to do was go to other countries to find women to be with. I find that very funny and strange. He married a Japanese woman, but they got divorced. Poor guy. The next man I'm going to mention is named Moonhorn. And he is a Russian born, but he moved to the United Kingdom, I believe. No, London. So basically, he was born in Russia. Then in the 90s, he said that like some crazy stuff was going on in Russia. And then he moved to the UK to do like some elementary school. Then he moved back to Russia, but then he moved back for university and he started a family in the UK. He's actually a really great person, and I can appreciate this guy. He's funny, fun to talk to, helps out. He has like 2 kids and a wife, got married like 2 years ago. Um, yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun to talk to people from other countries because they don't have that same like narrow point of view. Not necessarily that in America there's only a couple perspectives to have, but it's just that our outlets all seem to report on mostly the same things. So seeing from their side what things look like, it's honestly a breath of fresh air. Yeah, Moonhorn, he he's interested in American politics to the point that like it just doesn't make sense to me. They were like, a lot of people have opinions on American politics. Maybe it's because America is an air quotations superpower, but literally there's not many countries where I can tell you like who the prime minister, who the president, or just their leader is. I never really have been invested in that type of stuff, so it's nice to be able to talk to people that aren't American. Now, back to Bit Heroes. So those are some cool people that I met in this new guild, but I beat tier 13 and moved on to tier 14. And this is Controversary week, so I'll be moving on to tier 15 relatively fast. Now, should I go with the Saw White, the tier 14 Titans something set, or should I go for the raid set? I want to go for the world boss set to be 100%, but I know it's going to be 10 times harder to get, so I honestly have no clue what to do. You guys who play Big Heroes, let me know what I ought to do. Also, in the news, did you see the finale of Tensura? Honestly, it's like the second greatest anime in the world. Tensura, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I love that anime. The only reason I say second greatest is because it can have that spot. Everyone argues about what the best anime is, so I'm just gonna put it right there at the second best so that no one will argue. You know what I mean? Like, we're giving Tensura the second best anime spot. Season 3 is over. The finale was fucking epic. Rip Clayman. Whenever at the end of the episode when we got to see Laplace, whatever, how do you ever say his name? When we saw him kill that vampire Valentine's subordinate, that was the most amazing thing. He ripped out that man's heart. He pulled a Omaiwa Mo Zenderu. He was out here and he ripped that nigga's heart out without him even noticing. He literally pulled. He was like, no, it was just so amazing. I love that anime. You guys need, if you haven't watched Tensura, go watch it right now. Literally, it is probably one of the greatest anime you will see in a long time. I don't know what it is about Tensura, but I think it's because I like MMORPGs. So all the aspects that you get to see from like all the games that I've ever played, or all the great aspects from all these isekai that were like so cool, it's just nice to see those aspects combined and put into one great masterpiece. Now, that being said, like I just said, the finale was like 2 days ago, so we're going to be without until the next season of anime. I looked at the anime coming out for fall. Honestly, none really caught my eye. I can't wait for them to bring back Overlord. Why is that not back yet? Also in the news, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching my Wigia. Thank you, thank you, thank you.